So in the last video, I was pretty fucking depressed. And I don't know if you have watched that video, but I recommend you watching it because it really tells you, it really shows you what the harsh reality of being an entrepreneur and what's it like, because sometimes it gets pretty fucking hard and you just burn out. You just feel a little depressed and stuff falls apart. But anyways, this video I want to talk about a little bit of what's going on and what those 3 days that I've rested a little bit have done for me, because I feel like everybody should take a couple of days or 3 days or maybe even a week. If you feel absolutely jaded like I was 3 days ago, just go and watch it because it's hilarious. But anyways, the thing is, in the last 3 days I've gained so much clarity. Even though I've done nothing but chilling, I just went by the beach. I just went to the beach by the sea. There's a ton of beaches here in LA. It's awesome. But I just chilled and with my notebook, my sister, and I was just writing down a few ideas that were coming up. When you don't do anything and you just rest, you gain so much more clarity that it's not even funny. Like, it's so rewarding, and I feel like it's so worth it. Especially if you've been grinding your ass off in the trenches and you've been there for months and months and maybe even years. It's so important to rest sometimes. And I've talked about obviously also leverage in a video. I can't remember even which video, but resting is so leverage because it gives you that sort of clarity that's needed in business. Just like Alex Hormozi said, if you can think clearly, if you can think well, then you can take good decisions. And if you can take good decisions, then you can act well, right? You can act upon the right decisions. And if you do that, well, making money will become pretty easy, right? Because if you take the right decisions, most people can't even do, then and then you act upon them, then it's gonna be like stupid simple. But anyways, I don't know what else to talk about, honestly. The only things are that I gain clarity. I know that a bunch of ideas, and yeah, probably I'm also going to talk a little bit. I'm going to yap a little bit about LinkedIn because I've changed offer completely and also niche. Well, not completely niche, but sort of. So I changed from targeting agency owners, which is pretty broad, to AI automation agency owners with LinkedIn instead of always cold outbound, but I'm also going to do their content for them. So I'm going to post every day for my clients, and I'm going to send a connection request because in case you didn't know anything about LinkedIn, you have to send a connection request to prospects, and then when they accept them, then you can send them a DM and everything, pitch them probably like a lead magnet or something like that. And the reason why I changed targeting to AI automation agencies is because I'm seeing a huge trend. Like, AI is a huge trend right now, and I see a lot of future in it. Like, AI is future, like everybody knows that. But besides that, the thing is that many people are going into the market, right? Tapping into there. Like, I'm not only talking about beginners and people who are just starting out, who are just, oh yeah, let's hop into this AI trend. We're gonna make tons of money with it. Also because billionaires like Mark Cuban talked about it, but also because businesses in general, like local businesses or service-based businesses, like businesses in general, want AI solutions. Like, they want AI plug and play into their businesses to help them out with chatbots and all this kind of stuff to save them time and make more money and all that. And so I might as well, like, I thought to myself, at least this is my opinion, guys. So meanwhile, everybody's seeking gold and like searching for gold, I'm gonna sell the shovels, right? So I know this is a famous saying, and it really makes sense, because if everybody's hopping on the AI trend and everybody wants AI and plug and play into their businesses, like, why not help those people make more money, right? And book them appointments and get them more clients. If everybody's going there, like, why not? Why should you go into the saturated market, which isn't even saturated as of now, 2025? Then I don't know how it's going to be in 5-10 years. Probably it's going to be saturated, right? Like SMMAs and Facebook ads and all that kind of shit. But right now it isn't saturated, and many people, this is how I see it, more people are going to open AI agencies, and even more businesses will want AI plug and play into the businesses once they really understand how valuable it is. And so I might as well, or you might as well, help those people with incremental revenue and making more money and saving time and all that. Like all the super successful entrepreneurs, they all kind of anticipated trends and they hopped on the wave. Like they preview what was going to happen in 2 years, like 2 years prior to everybody else. And so because they did that, they had this huge advantage compared to everybody else because they just saw the opportunity, they just visioned it before anybody else. And so if you know that, if you have the capability of understanding that, then it's normal, it's natural that you're gonna make like 10x the money. And so I'm not I'm not saying that I'm the only one who's seeing the future and I'm the only one who's gonna help AI automation agencies or AI growth agency or whatever they call them nowadays. But because there are already a lot of people who are doing that with LinkedIn or with systems in general. And by the way, I'm sorry for the ambulances. But I hope that I can make an impact and change. Oh my God, it's crazy. Wait a sec. But yeah, getting back to the point, I'm not the only one who's going to do this, but I certainly want to be one of the first ones because LinkedIn is super untapped and there's so much potential into it. Like some entrepreneurs who I'm following on LinkedIn are making like 5 million a year or something like that after 18 months of having launched a program or a business with LinkedIn, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. And you can generate tons of leads, like super targeted qualified leads within days if you even like post great content, which is not that difficult as well. So yeah, just seeing a huge opportunity with AI and LinkedIn also as a whole. So yeah, I hope you got some valuable info on this video. And if you have any questions for me, hit me up on IG or you can comment here on YouTube. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.